Hello, my name is Dennis Watson, Vice President of Travera, and I'm going to give you a brief introduction and overview of Travera, our new rapid therapy guidance test, and our special partnership with Hope for Stomach Cancer. For cancer patients and their oncologists who want and need guidance to effective therapies beyond what is being provided to them by the guidelines, Travera is a therapy guidance company that offers a completely unique and different approach to identifying effective, personalized therapies for each individual cancer patient, especially late-stage patients who are running out of good options. If this is you, you've moved beyond those options available in guidelines, and you're now asking yourself, what happens next? Now what? Unlike genomic therapy guidance, which requires genetic mutations that most patients don't have, or provides genetic targets that aren't actionable today, Travera can provide therapy guidance to any cancer patient who's able to provide us with a biopsy. One of the best aspects of Travera's rapid therapy guidance test is that it has a 2-day turnaround time, not the weeks or months required by genomic and other types of therapy guidance testing. So here's what's unique about our test, which consists of 3 steps. Step 1 is get us live cancer cells from the patient. This is typically done through a needle biopsy or potentially through a fluid drain if the patient has ascites or a pleural effusion. Once the specimen is collected, it's sent via FedEx overnight in one of our temperature-controlled shipping kits. Step 2 is for us to apply cancer drugs to the cells, typically a panel of 20 FDA-approved cancer drugs, and then we wait 24 hours to give those drugs time to start working. Step 3 is the completely unique part of our test. Instead of determining how a drug works by counting how many cells it kills, we use a new measurement technology invented at MIT to weigh the individual cells. We determine if the drug is working by measuring if it is starting to kill the cancer cells, which changes their weight by a tiny amount, but enough that we can measure it. This unique measurement approach gives us our incredibly fast turnaround time of 2 days. Travera's data is new and most appropriate for patients who've exhausted standard frontline therapies. We have early data from nearly 60 late-stage cancer patients, and we've been able to predict drug response 84% of the time. Travera requires a fresh biopsy or fluid collection, and as a CLIA-certified test, we also need a doctor's order. But Travera can work with you directly to get connected to your doctor and explain this unique opportunity. We're partnering with groups like Hope for Stomach Cancer to build a stomach cancer-specific database. This is why we are willing to offer this test at no cost through Hope for Stomach Cancer. We simply ask that you share with us what happens in your treatment after you receive our results. Once we receive your specimen, approximately 2 days later, we're going to return a report to your doctor that looks something like this one, helping your doctor to understand which of these drugs your cancer cells are most sensitive to, and potentially ruling out drugs that are unlikely to work in your unique disease. We're running a series of clinical validation studies to continue confirming the predictive accuracy of our tests, and you can find the up-to-date results of those studies on our website. But by participating in this program through Hope for Stomach Cancer, you can get early access to the test and help to expand this important database. If you'd like more information about the Travera Rapid Therapy Guidance Testing and our early access programs, please call us at 781-874-0808 or email us at one of the email addresses on your screen.